This is the greatest glory in the life of the lion. Huang's won to protect the community, defend hard-won food. He actually faced this long dead mud alone, weighing more than 300 caddies. But what I didn't expect was that on both sides of this Megatron the famous old Lion King, at the height of his life, abandoned wife and children. It's just that the whole pride is in a desperate situation. On the grasslands of the Masai Mara in Kenya, a large river bisects the land. It is precisely because of the existence. It also marks the boundary between the two pride groups. South of the river, it was this one that broke a fangs, a group of riparian lions of the same name. The pride has a total of 6 lionesses and 8 cubs. Under the care of the pride, every single cub is perfectly healthy, and the members of the community are in harmony up and down. They get along very well with each other. And among the lions, this MS Lara is the oldest, and the hunting experience is also the richest. This is his 6-month-old daughter, Marla. Now 13-year-old Layla. Bodily functions decline every day. He's no longer as vigorous and heroic as he used to be. His body is getting weaker, could fall at any moment. In the past, the pride has been safe and sound under the protection of the Lion King. It's just that the Lion King's fangs were injured recently. His teeth were damaged in a battle with the invaders. It was accidentally interrupted. But he is still the strongest support in the eyes of the pride. As time goes by, the African grasslands also ushered in an annual migration. Millions of herbivores on the long journey. Many died on the road. The Tians are patrolling the territory. Found a hippopotamus washed ashore by floodwaters. But while the pride is concentrating on eating, a lion crept out quietly by the river. Nile crocodile. The ancient poem Lyra was the first immediate behind-the-scenes warning. And the rest of the lionesses also detected the approaching crocodile. But as the top predator in the river, this crocodile, not at all afraid of the warnings of these lionesses, but if it's a male lion, maybe the ending will be different. Lion Fangs walks directly in front of the crocodile. This is what happens in nature. The face-to-face confrontation between the two facing the wrath of the lion. The crocodile showed some timidity and slowly back away. With the protection of fangs, the corpse can finally eat in peace. In order to completely eliminate hidden dangers, the fangs are pressing. Nero, who is no opponent, can only admit defeat. Sink into the water. Crocodile in the water. Although it often causes trouble for the pride, but they are also invisible. Stopped the invasion of the lion pride on the other side of the river. There is a more powerful pride. They are Fang's toughest opponents. Leader Keltrip Carey, he lives on the edge of the great river, is the leader of the northern lion pride. And these 4 male lions are his sons. Carey was with his 4 sons, formed a powerful lion alliance. Under Carey's leadership, the unification of the Hubei side has long been completed. But this alliance has always had a plan. It is to capture the territory on the other side. Get rid of Fangs and all their young plagues. But it's time for the river to soar. Rapid currents completely trapped the corpse herd to the north. Let them not cross the river rashly, but the water level of the river will eventually drop. Just wait until Hanji arrives. That's when Carey and his sons went out on an expedition. The migration of herbivores has not stopped. The territory controlled by the lion's fangs is lush with aquatic plants. This also allowed large numbers of herbivores to cross the river, flowing into the boundaries on the south bank of the river. And riparian lions also ushered in the annual, the best time to hunt. Now Layla has her daughter, looking for the right hunting opportunity. Although Lyra is old, but no one in the pride has more hunting experience than him. When a large number of zebras come to drink water, Lion Fangs and the lionesses are ready. Lyra is leading the pride slowly towards the zebra. When the distance is close enough, Lyra strikes quickly. Under the leadership of Layla, the pride successfully captured a zebra. But just as the pride was about to eat, Fangs suddenly rushed over. In the world of lions, when prey is caught, it is always the male lion who eats. Although male lions rarely participate in hunting, but it is the guardian of the entire group. Already enjoying the privilege of being a junior, just after the Fang successfully occupied the food. On the other side, Layla was injured. He was hunting zebras just now. Injured by a zebra. It's very dangerous for lions. A wounded lion is no longer fit for hunting, and will be gradually marginalized by the pride until finally abandoned. As the seasons change, Fangs rule the territory of riparian lions. Drought has started. Herbivores are once again on the road to migration. The lions are struggling to survive. They have to migrate with herbivores. But by this time, Lila could no longer walk. He could only lie on his side on the grass to rest and recover. Daughter Marla came to her mother to comfort him. He was very torn for Marla. On one side is the pride going further and further away, mother in the hand, looking out at the distant lions. Marla finally chose to stay. Stay by your mother's side. The mother and daughter who lost their pride. How will we survive on this grassland in the future? Follow the migration of herbivores all the way. Tired the lionesses. But the lion cubs never run out of energy. While the pride is resting, and they were surprised to discover something. Layla and her daughter actually followed. Although this moment of reunion is a happy one, but the timing wasn't right. The river level is dropping at this time. This also indicates the crisis is approaching step by step. The lost Lion King, Cary in the north, has begun to move. Cary and his eldest son walked south of the river. Although there are hippos and crocodiles in the river, but the water level went down. Shoals all over. Can't stop them from heading south. At this moment, the Fangs have sensed the danger approaching. He kept yelling and warning to stop Cary's invasion. But Cary has the help of his eldest son, not afraid of Fangs at all. Fangs has little hope of living with one enemy, just as Cary was about to attack. Fangs accidentally turned around and fled, with the Fangs fleeing. Cary also officially took the collar. Sovereignty of the land. Riverbank pride has been in complete danger ever since. Marla, standing in the grass, has been targeted by Cary. But far away, Mother Lyra, I will never allow my daughter to be hurt. Lyra decides to study her child. As an experienced lioness leader, dare to walk directly in front of two hostile male lions. Such courage is truly admirable, perhaps inspired by Lyra. The other lionesses in the pride also rushed over. A great war broke out. Cary is dominated by the lionesses of the riparian. The lionesses pull together. Despite the ferocity of their opponents and the disparity in their size, under the leadership of Layla, Cary and the eldest son had to return in vain. The lionesses not only saved the pride and the safety of the cubs, also let the Fangs watching to hold the Lion King's throne, but victory comes at a price. Lila's daughter is missing. Lyra was also seriously wounded in the battle with Cary, but Lyra still rejoiced at her daughter's comfort. He was shouting, "I hope my missing daughter can hear him." But in the end, Lila couldn't hold on, fell to the grass. He knew his appetite was running out. He is short of breath. I just want to leave this world before I leave. Take a look at your own daughter. Just as Lyra was in despair, not far away, his daughter Marla appeared. The daughter ran quickly towards her mother. The moment the mother and daughter met again, Marla kept rubbing her head against her mother. Come and pull. Prove motherly love with your actions. How great is it? Even in a desperate situation. Dying soil. What I can't let go of the most is his child.